Hi, this is Paul. Before I start, please hit the like and subscribe button. This is going to be a bit of a rant. Okay, they released Marvel Entertainment released a trailer for X-Men '97. You know, this is a continuation of the famous show that was on Fox, the animated show, which I really enjoyed that show at the time. Thought that was, of course, had one of the greatest theme songs ever for an animated show or a show period. But anyway, so I watched the trailer, really enjoyed it, did a reaction to that and everything, and enjoyed it, so all the people's reactions and really liked it. And then all of a sudden I was scrolling, I guess, I like to see different people's reactions and stuff to, to the trailers and stuff. And then I came across this thing saying X-Men '97 is going woke. And then, of course, I just completely rolled my eyes and said, okay, here we go again with the usual suspects whining about X-Men '97 being woke, and I didn't understand it at first, and then I saw somebody's video, Oh My Diaz, I think that's his YouTube channel name, and he specifically said why, because there's a character named Morph that I remember from the animated show. I think he was in the very first, I think Mr. Sinister had kidnapped him and stuff. He was I don't know if he was a character that they made for that show, Morph, but I think he actually, they might have moved him into, because they do that a lot sometimes. They create a character for the cartoon and then they move him into the actual comic books. But in any event, Morph had the power to change into different things, different people and stuff. And then he got, I think supposedly he died in the first mission. The X-Men went on, but he didn't really die. Mr. Sinister had kidnapped him and brainwashed him and all that stuff. But in any event, apparently they're going to make his character, I think one of the showrunners had a quote saying he's going to make Morph a non-binary character, of course, and this was enough to make the usual suspects, Ryan Connell, Geeks and Gamers, Star Wars Girl, Tyrone Magnus, all these people freak out and say, oh, I'm not going to watch this, because I don't think Tyrone Magnus said that, but all the usual suspects, the usual grifters that, like to whine about everything being woke, whine about it. And I was watching Oh My Diaz, I think that's his YouTube username. But anyway, I kind of replied to two of the video comments. People were saying they're not going to watch it because Disney's trying to force an agenda, the yada, yada, yada. And they missed the whole point of the X-Men. They completely, it goes over their head, or they choose to ignore it, okay? The whole reason of the X-Men, the whole stated purpose of the X-Men, they're mutants, they're outcasts because they're mutants, okay? They're being discriminated against because they're mutants, okay? They get treated by not all people, but by the majority of the people they fear what they hate, okay? Okay? And again, like trans people, like black people at certain times in history, like gay people, okay? That's the whole purpose of the X-Men, okay? They're, in a world where people hate them, they still try to rise above it and still help humanity. Okay, that's the whole point of Professor Xavier's dream. Okay, even though mutants are, he gets these mutants, these outcasts together, and he teaches them to be a team and to love each other and even help humanity, even though humanity is treating them like crap because they're different. Okay, that's the whole purpose of the X-Men. Okay, so them including a binary character is kind of, they're missing the point. Okay, a binary character, which a lot of people hate trans people, hate binary, hate gay people, even hate black people, okay? See, so the X-Men, the whole purpose of them is to show you that despite them being different, that they're just like everybody else, okay? And they want to help humanity. Okay, that's the whole purpose of them. So for you to get mad, to you to go crazy, to use the term woke, again, which they totally misappropriate that word, okay? They use it to, anytime you put a character in there they don't like, they call it woke. Okay, which is, again, another whole argument, which I don't even want to get into. Okay, just totally obliterate that word, woke. Okay, but in any event, again, with these people, again, with these morons, and I call it grifters, okay, that totally don't understand what the whole purpose of the X-Men is, okay, and why they would complain about the X-Men having a binary character in it. It's just ridiculous. And they say, oh, no, you're trying to force an agenda. It's not an agenda, okay? That's the whole point of the X-Men, okay? They're outcast, okay? Okay, mutants that get treated differently because of who they are, Okay, so you having a binary character, and it is basically is. Can you see the difference? Do I have to draw a straight line so you can see what it is? Okay, why that is by having a binary character or gay character doesn't matter, or trans characters, it doesn't really matter. It just shows you that that person is going to get discriminated against just because of who they are. Okay, that's the whole point of the X-Men. Okay, and the fact that these people don't understand or they choose to ignore it and try to say that somebody's trying to force an agenda, again, it's just more political speak. Like I said, but X-Men has always been political, okay? Remember the whole point, or the Mutant Registration Act and all that stuff about Senator Kelly and all that, them trying to, gather all the mutants around and stuff and ban mutants and stuff. See, the whole purpose of Magneto fighting back against them because his people are being discriminated against because of who they are, being hunted down. That's the whole purpose of it. So for you to whine and bitch and say, oh, I'm not going to watch it because it's woke, because they have one binary character on it, is just totally ridiculous. Okay, so you can go ahead and go off into your corner and be a moron and make all the videos you want calling things woke, because apparently, I guess there's a bunch of idiots that like to tune into any video that you put woke in the title or something, saying, oh, you say, oh, things are being woke. Just enough. Okay, enough with the whining and bitching and complaining. And I'm really disappointed in Tyrone Magnus because he really has totally bought into it. Okay, I really, and I got to the point where I think I'm going to unsubscribe from his channel because I just really hate the fact that he totally buys into this fake woke crap. Okay, and let me tell you another thing that I this is a little beside the point, but because I saw he made a video about the MCU, they call it, because the reason the Marvel's movie bombed is because the story sucked, okay? And it had nothing to do with them having 3 women in the movie, okay? In fact, I like the 3 actresses in this, so it's just that the story sucked, okay? That's why that movie bombed. And plus, again, these idiots were calling it woke before they even saw it, okay? And a lot of them just didn't go see it, so, okay? But in any event, like I said, all these idiots that said they're not going to go see watch X-Men 97, don't watch it. I'm going to watch it, and I bet you tons of people are going to watch it, okay? So you can go ahead and go off into your little corner, make your little videos calling it woke and whatever, and they ruin the X-Men and all this crap. Just shut up, okay? Because you don't get the whole point of the X-Men, and you don't really get it. It's ironic that you don't get it, that because they have a character that's different from the norm, like, somebody that's non-binary, like mutants, baby. Okay, you don't get, you don't get the parallel, but you try to be obtuse about it and not even make the connection. Okay, and the very fact that they have a non-binary character in it, I hope that that helps people that are non-binary when they watch the show and help them enjoy it. Okay, the very fact that these people are whining about it. And I said this before in another video, okay? Let's take old Hollywood, for instance, okay? Basically where black people basically didn't get any roles, okay? That even when they got roles, they were minor roles. And sometimes they had to act the fool, but we had to basically suck it up and take it, right? And Hayley McDaniel, famous example, Hayley McDaniel, okay? She got nominated for an Oscar. She won the Oscar, but of course, she couldn't go to the premiere, okay? Because of the racism at the time. The segregation. She couldn't even go to the Oscars, okay, with her co-stars, okay? I think they had the premiere, for Gone with the Wind in Atlanta. And of course, that being the South, they couldn't, she couldn't attend that premiere. I think even she couldn't even be in the category. I think she got her Oscar, but she got it in a, I'm sorry, I forget, but she got it in a, she couldn't be on the main stage with everybody else. And it just really just pissed me off. And like I said, we had to take it. We were discriminated against, basically. That's what we were, okay? Let's face it, okay? And we had to suck it up and take it, okay? And now when they Hollywood tries to include more different shades of people, more different types of stuff, instead of the stereotypical, white people, and people have a fit and then call everything woke. You got a woman in it, it's woke. You got 2 black people, it's woke. Got a gay person in it, it's woke. Okay? You got a trans person, it's woke. Okay? That's all they say. Okay, I'm gonna use that term woke. They totally abuse that word So to me, it loses all meaning because they're just a bunch of idiots, okay? And that's why I'm really disappointed in Tyrone Magnus. He just really, to me, every time I see one of these woke headlines or something, or he just really falls into it. All the, like I said, Critical Drinker, Ryan Kimmel, Geeks and Gamers, all these Star Wars girl, all these people that love to throw around the term woke, okay? Like it's a dirty word, okay? And we dare to include people of different types of people that are in the world in our project, okay? So that totally ruins it. So I can't watch it. It's just enough, okay? Enough with the BS, okay? I'm gonna watch X-Men '97 and love it. I just know it's gonna be good, and I don't mind that they made more non-binary. It doesn't matter to me, okay? Okay, they have non-binary people in the world, okay? And it's on a cartoon show, okay? It doesn't bother me one bit, okay? And for all those fake people that I see in the comments say, "Oh, I'm a black person, and I still don't want to," please spare me. You're probably not black anyway. You're probably some white dude just typing that, okay? Because you can usually tell when they say, "Oh, I don't," enough of the crap, enough of the BS, okay? I'm going to watch X-Men '97, and I know a lot of people are going to watch it, okay? And then they're not going to care about Morph being non-binary. They're not going to care. They're just going to watch the show and enjoy it for the story, okay? That's all they're going to do. And for these people that make these stupid headlines, "Oh, it's trash, I'm not going to watch it," don't watch it, okay? Sit home, stick your thumb up your butt, okay? And watch something else, okay? I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to enjoy it, okay? So you can just kick rocks as far as I'm concerned, all you idiots. Anyway, please hit the like and subscribe button. Okay, in the description box, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. I also have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box as well. I also have a link down below to my Patreon. I want to say a special thank you to my patrons. Their names will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to them supporting me, always have my back. Again, my patrons only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. I got movies on there. I got Marvel shows on there. I got DC shows. I got Gen V on there as well. Okay, and I'll definitely be putting X-Men '97 probably on my Patreon as well when it comes out March 20th. So, there you go. Please watch it and don't listen, excuse me, to these idiots. Excuse me. Please don't listen to these idiots that talk, they're calling it woke and just whining and they just love to whine and bitch and complain. Don't listen to them at all, okay? Just watch the show and enjoy it, okay? Just don't listen to these idiots. Anyway, I'll leave please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to the channel. And this is Paul saying so long, and take care.